We were in a hotel a while back, and I turned on the TV one evening there just to see what's on these days. And there were probably 50 channels, and about 40 of them were just murder shows, were just murder porn, right? The CSIs and the reenactments, and it's all kill, kill, kill. And it's just trying to keep you in that lower level of consciousness, keep you down in those lower vibrations, because when you start to evolve your consciousness and starts to rise, you start to recognize truth. When you're stuck down there in the anger and the fear
Yep.
and these traumas, you don't recognize truth. And I get that information from the work of Dr. David Hawkins, who wrote
Yep.
the Map of Consciousness, the Stairway of Consciousness. And if you look at his map of consciousness, which is very interesting, it's kind of a level of vibration from like 1 to 1,000. And at the bottom there, you have apathy and grief and fear and desire and lust and, these things that they try to keep us in. When you get to a certain level, level 200 on his chart, you come to courage. And at courage, you're able to kind of step away from that. You're kind of able to think outside the herd mind a little bit more. And then, you get above courage. Now you're able to maybe start evolving yourself. When you come up to, he's got willingness and neutrality, but then at the top, you've got love and joy and your more positive emotions. But until you can get to courage, you're going to be very susceptible to propaganda and not being able to just resonate with the truth. And, we saw this in the pandemic is we could show people all the evidence in the world about something. Here's scientific studies. Here's 500 doctors signing the Barrington Declaration, and they just wouldn't register in their mind. Like they just have a wall up and you're just talking to a wall because they can't resonate with the truth.